Good afternoon. The name of our project is eBots, and our team members are Max Ramirez and Álvaro Sánchez. In order to decide what our project will be focused on, we first search for the pains of the cigarette, and then we see how we can solve those problems. The three main pains we found are cigarette butts contamination, cigarette butts not being biodegradable, and high cost of cleaning cigarette butts. Cigarette butts contamination. Cigarette butts are a type of non-biodegradable waste currently representing one of the biggest problems of garbage, as they usually are thrown anywhere and end up peeling into sewers, rivers, and other green areas. Cigarette butts are not biodegradable. Cigarette butt waste is a huge environmental issue. They take a long time to degrade into the environment. High cost of cleaning them. It is estimated that 1.69 billion pounds of butts wind up as toxic trash each year, creating an enormous environmental, health, and economic burden. To solve these pains, we figured out we could innovate the cigarette wastes. We thought about a cigarette butt that could help the environment by contaminating less and also helping by growing plants and flowers. Value proposal. A green butt is a biodegradable filter made from natural materials, which doesn't contain chemicals or artificial binders that are harmful for the health. Also, these are less pollutant than the normal materials used to make normal cigarette filters. By creating this product, we are also creating a new way to use these products that in the first step contaminate the world. With our eBots, we are going to solve the waste problem, and we are transforming it into an ecological waste. The eBots are made using a blend of cotton, hemp, and a flax binded with a natural starch. The eBots can also sprout into green grass or flowers when placed on soft soil. Most cigarette filters today are made of cellulose acetate, which can take up to 10 or 15 years to degrade. This becomes a huge problem because around 4 to 5 trillion cigarette butts are discarded every year around the world. The eBot is a product that marks a new tendency and a new business opportunity. We found out with our research that customers are mostly worried about the price and how effective will the solution be in matters of health and contamination.
Early adopters. Our early adopters are teenagers, adult smokers, worried about the contamination made by the cigarette and want to make a contribution for the environment and mark a new tendency for the society. Or strategical alliance. Cigarettes can be sold in convenience stores thanks to the large numbers of customers that buy their cigarettes on the road. Prototype. The solution we offer is transforming the normal cigarette butt to eButt by making them biodegradable. We also will include a seed, so when you throw away the butt, they will help the environment by growing a plant. One of the main concerns about our e-butt prototypes is that building it will be more expensive than making any normal butt. One of our main goals is to keep the same price as a normal cigarette so we can easily sell our product. Prototype. Presentation. The presentation of the cigarettes needs to be attractive to the customer. Functionality. The functionality we are looking for is to make the cigarette eco-friendly. Intellectual property plan. We will protect the product under the law and patent formal that we get from the government. The patent of the product allows us to sell the product and have the register to get it marketed on a legal way. The product is not patented and it is allowed to be registered. The old and expired patents about cigarettes are not allowed to be reused. Even the innovation about cigarettes are in use today. The old patents are in use. Business model. Key partners. The main idea to create loyal customers is to include gifts with the product. This will allow the customers to get free products. One of these ideas is to create coupons exchangeable for free now cigarette boxers. Value propositions. The main value proposition is that the cigarette is in theory a chance for the user to indirectly plant a seed and contribute with the environment to create more green zones. This way the cigarette butt will not be considered useless trash. Cost structure. The most expensive activity is the creation of marketing and publicity just by the simple fact that it is a new product, which will fight against the other cigarette brands that have been in the market considerable time and they have many loyal customers.